Honesty. One trend that I've been seeing on YouTube that I haven't been able to replicate is the honesty type video. The video where you click on it and the title just immediately is catching the viewer and reeling them in. The type of videos that I click on where some man is just playing a video game that he loves and is reminiscing over many things, like what to do next, where it went good, how to catch lightning in a bottle again. It seems harder and harder to speak my own truth. I seem to not be able to focus on one thing at a time. I want to write it all down and make myself heard. Just like the people that I look up to whenever I want to turn off my brain, when I want all the noise to stop and just listen to someone be real. I love that. I love noticing how free it is to be real. The thing that motivates me to sit down at a computer again, smile again, and write down what I am thinking. Maybe I'm crazy. Like, I do feel whenever I feel like I'm doing well in my videos or speaking to a large group of people all at once, it's nice. But it does take a certain type of crazy to want to be torn to pieces by other people's minds. Like, yes, I am coming onto this platform to have a personal diary, essentially. Yes, I want you to love my videos, and I want you to love me. I love you and all the attention that I get. I love any type of engagement. But it's hard to come up with any idea of what to do or what to say at sometimes. A really honest moment I can have with you right now is I have probably wanted to sit down for a while and write a video, but the scripts that I've written before were just bad or hard to read from, or I just didn't feel like were interesting. I've wanted to talk about things that make me anxious. Sometimes it's really nerve-wracking coming up with a title or a theme, what to edit or what to do in the video, what music and the hashtags and all that stuff, all that social media side of the video. I want to have this dialogue with you. This dialogue that I'm having with honesty is making me feel like no matter what I try, I'm still somewhat of a liar. I am always going to maybe double back and double check and go back over one or two things that I really want to say or do when it comes to making a video. It's hard to stick to some of my plans because I do really think a lot about what the world thinks of me. Will the world really like me? Everything really does need to come out for anyone to really like you anyway. And I feel like that's the truth. You have to really show all your true colors. I guess the best way of trying to redeem my honesty is having more transparency as to what I want to do with my videos and how I want you guys all to feel. In these videos with the gameplay, I want you to be, entertained by how sort of ass or good I am. I sometimes do funny things, sometimes funny shit happens in these videos. Maybe I think to myself, I should start clipping Street Brawl. Please tell me what characters, you want me to play, what modes, all that shit. I don't know. I'm super self-conscious of what's going on in the match and the gameplay going on your screen right now. If I'm always side laning or AFK farming, it might be boring to good players, but interesting to new players, or just boring in general. Like, go team fight, bro. But if I'm losing, is it still fun to watch? I know when I record these videos, it's always a win. Sometimes I haven't shown the whole game to the end, but most of the time, I'm showing a recording that's a win because I feel like that's when I did enough good stuff to get my team a win. Even if I went 1-11, if I fucking win the match, I feel like, okay, I held it together enough. But I have some matches that I don't even record, even though, I know I didn't do good in them. And then, I even have some matches where I did good in them, but I don't want to fucking show anyone them because we fucking lost a match. Like, I feel bad for showing a losing match. Maybe I should show myself losing more often and I will get a little bit more comfortable. Which is, it's like really, really an embarrassing thing to admit to, but yeah, that's very much a problem I have, is not handling loss very well, but I think I can get used to that. I want to sort of ask questions like I want to chat and yap and run on about things. I love when people use the buzzwords like say that I'm yapping or they call me uncle in the comments. I love when people call me Unk, Big L, or Free Ren. Uh, that's nice. You can call me Mang, my main Mang. Mang Slayer, Big L 19. I like that stuff. I like my name. Okay. Uh, you know, but yeah, with my gameplay and stuff like that, I want to improve. I want to get good. I want to be entertaining. I want to be something that's good to watch. I want to entertain you. I want to sprawl out. But yeah, if I get shit on in a game, I get embarrassed, and that's like any game. Any game I play, I'm gonna get embarrassed. But that's everyone, you know. But yeah, I do want to be entertaining, and I want to be honest. Now, whenever you do see an edit that I make, yeah, I try to make edits look cool, gaming with friends, videos like that. I like TikTok, I like social media, I like Instagram stuff, I like internet culture. That's what I like. I should probably bring back making some Fortnite content or something like that, but I'm not Himothy anymore. I'm not John Fortnite. I have good opinions, but nothing that really has general value to the average person who like plays that game. It feels really upsetting wanting to like make a video, but the fucked up part is that you just gotta make the video. Like maybe it's not what I'm doing or anything. I just gotta get up and do it. Just do more, say less, think good thoughts, and trust myself. I need to trust myself more that I am making the right decisions. If I don't hate myself, why should I have a reason to like have any problem with what I'm doing? But the main purpose of the script today wasn't to run on. I want you to get something out of this, and I want this all to have some sort of meaning to you. I'm not the best teacher. I'm not too articulate, but I want to help the time go by and for it to be less painful for all of you. That's my main goal when I make videos like this. And when it comes to myself, this is nice. It helps me relax. I feel like I have accomplished something when I make these videos. It's a nice little hobby to help me while I'm chud maxing, unemployment maxing, gig working and stuff, door dashing. It's fun. It's fun to get high, fucking go deliver food, get a slushie, go get a blunt or something, and then I sit at my computer, play some Deadlock, Minecraft, and some Fortnite. I record it and I talk about my life and the things that tickle my brain, and have a grand swell old time. I mean, this is the life that I always wanted, but it's not the life that everyone wanted. I'm not some superstar role model, but someone out there probably does look up to me, and I'm being honest.